Future opponents came out to see Lourdes host Beacon and saw Emily Ferrari off to the races. They also saw a good distribution of offense and how Abby Weeks can hit from the outside and can clean up things on the inside. And it's no coincidence that Rebecca Towns wears number 3 on her jersey. The Warriors and Ferrari had plenty of gas in the tank, and Lourdes jumped out to an early lead. Beacon did its best to keep it respectable. Miranda Dross with the outside shot, and Emma Giacchetti provides some spark off the bench, but the Lourdes girls were breaking commandments and firing on all cylinders with a 27-16 lead at halftime. In the second half, Lourdes continued the barrage, and Ferrari was unstoppable. She finished with 30 points. Rebecca went to Towns on the outside with 11 points, and Lourdes built an 18-point lead. But something happened when Beacon's Leandra Etchie finally joined the party. Completely fine with distributing the ball in the first half, Leandra took things into her own hands in the second half, and all of a sudden, Beacon was within striking distance. Etchie finished with 25 second-half points. Lauren Cheddar provided some inside presence and 14 second-half points, and it was a 5-point game with 48 seconds left. Off the inbounds, Etchie to Dross. Oh baby, the banks are open late in Poughkeepsie. A 3-pointer gets Beacon to within 2. But Lourdes had time on its side and outlasts the Beacon comeback. Lourdes wins it 62-60 the final, behind another big night from Emily Ferrari.
Every game you come out, you want to win. So, I mean, I'm just a very competitive person, and our whole team just had the goal to win. And, I mean, last year did play a role. Like, we know it's not fun losing at home, and that happened to us last year, so we're going to fight as hard as we can.
You guys were up by 17 at one point. As they start to get closer, and then it's a 2-point game, what do you think?
I think we need to work on our defense. We can't get relaxed when we get a lead like that. We have to learn to extend the lead instead of letting them back into the game. So that's something, we're a young team, so we have to improve upon that.
What happened between the first half and the second half? 25 points in the second half, none in the first.
Well, I mean, I guess I was just on fire. I really didn't take any shots in the first half, so I had to change that to bring us back in the game.
Why weren't you taking shots in the first half? It looked like you were open a few times.
I mean, I trusted my teammates to make those shots, so I passed them with the trust I had in them. And we have a lot of heart, so like, we don't give up. Even it doesn't matter how much we're down. We could be down 30 points. We're still going to give us our all.
I think they became the aggressors, and we sat back and let them take the game to us. They definitely took the game to us. Leandra Etchie was really dominated the second half.
What do you think attributed to the win tonight?
The good start we got off to in the lead in the beginning of the second half, and I thought we were going to blow them out, and we just went back on our heels. They became the aggressors. I think that was the difference. The first half they were very happy just to pass the ball around the perimeter. They weren't attacking. Second half they attacked, and it was very effective.
Our offense started to click in the second half, and that helped us. You know, we had some great dribble penetration moments from Leandra. She was able to finish, and I think that got us right back into the game.
How about Giacchetti coming off the bench in the first half? She kind of kept you a little bit close.
Yeah, and I think she kept Lourdes honest a little bit more, you know, trying to take Leandra and Lauren out of the game. But we played well as a team tonight. I think it's the best we've played all season, so I'm going to use that, take that, and we're going to build on that for the remainder.